Now on CoastTV News.
Help for the holidays will tell you how many people the Food Bank of Delaware says it saw in just the month of November as people prepare for the holidays. A fire investigation is underway in Millsboro. We'll tell you what officials are saying about the blaze that killed one person.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Elisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. And new this morning, a group made up of officials from Delaware's coast could vote to dissolve today. That comes months after Delaware Department of Justice says the Association of Coastal Towns violated the Freedom of Information Act's requirements. And this all started when a South Bethany man petitioned that the association denied citizens the opportunity to participate in matters relating to U.S. Wind's offshore wind project. And according to the agenda, if a vote to disband goes forward, that association would be no more as of December 31st. And happening today, Lewes is figuring out what to do with the remains of nearly $2 million in federal money awarded during the COVID-19 pandemic. Almost $30,000 went to the Lewes Board of Public Works, $60,000 to Family Promise, $460,000 to the Lewes Volunteer Fire Department, who already spent all of it, and $200,000 to Milford Housing. Some ideas for the funds are fix potholes, access to public water in the lobby of City Hall, and clean up the beaches. We're going to take a live look outside at Rehoboth Beach right now, and our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trahey, is going to join us. Bob, that's a beautiful scene on the beach there. Sunny. Is it warm, though? I don't know.
It's that deceptive sunshine, Elisa. Beautiful shot at the beach. You can see all the blue skies there as well. And it's cold. We started out this morning in the low to mid 20s, and we're still in the 30s for many of us, but some 40 showing up. Bethany Beach, 41. Ocean City, 43. Ocean Pines at 41. We're 39 in Delmarva and Georgetown, but we've got a northerly breeze, a little stronger at the coast, so that feels like temperature. What it feels like with the temperature and wind, feels like 30 IR Inlet, 31 in Rehoboth, and 30s elsewhere, so bundle up. We've seen a few clouds to some mid-level clouds moving in, and we have some more of those across the eastern shore moving into the D.C. area as well. We have high pressure in place, but you see some of these clouds that are floating on through, so we're looking at sun and clouds as we go into the afternoon with high pressure in charge, giving us nice but cold weather. Here's Futurecast at 12:30, upper 30s and lower 40s, and high only around 42 in Salisbury and Selbyville around 2 o'clock, 40 in Georgetown, and pretty much 30s along the coast, and it's going to be very chilly as we go into the late afternoon with lower 40s and then falling into the 30s this evening. So you're going to want to bundle up if you're heading out for your Friday evening. And temperature and wind chill, not too much of a differential, but actual temperatures lower 40s, but feeling like mid 30s this afternoon. And then those temperatures tank this evening, falling from the 30s into the 20s. Much more on the chilly weather in your weekend forecast coming up a little later in the newscast.
Thank you, Bob. And happening now, the Delaware State Fire Marshal will continue to investigate the cause of a deadly fire in Millsboro on Wednesday. Officials say it happened in a townhome, and you can see the damage on your screen right now. Firefighters say they found one person dead inside of that home, and the cause of death is still under investigation. And the fire caused $350,000 in damage. And happening now in the midst of the holiday season, the Food Bank of Delaware in Milford is making sure every family has something to eat. It's called the Healthy Pantry Center, where families can go monthly for visits to get groceries and the shopping experience. And the food bank says in the month of November, they saw over 2,000 households at the store. The store is a combination of donated items and items from the Department of Agriculture, and shoppers can leave with up to 54 items.
So many in our community are in need of food assistance that by allowing them the opportunity to come in, select the items that they want for themselves and their families, gives them an incredible amount of dignity and turns it into, a normal experience.
And the food bank says they're always looking for more volunteers, not only during the holidays, but all year round. And there's only a few weeks to go before Trump's second inauguration. Now the president-elect is celebrating being named Times Person of the Year. And at the same time, President Biden is making history through the use of his pardon power. NBC's Bree Jackson shows us how both men are preparing for this big transition.
President-elect Trump ringing the opening bell at the New York Stock Exchange Thursday after being honored as Time Magazine's Person of the Year for a second time.
I think I like it better this time, actually, but we did a good job. We had a great first term, despite a lot of turmoil caused unnecessarily. But the media's tamed down a little bit.
Mr. Trump also taking time to promote policies for his second administration and sending this message to Republicans in control of both chambers. As President-elect Trump prepares to return to the White House, President Biden is marking his final weeks in office with an historic move, pardoning 39 people and commuting close to 1,500 sentences for people convicted of nonviolent crimes. It's the largest single-day act of clemency in modern history.
They've all just demonstrated good behavior, have shown that incarceration and at-home confinement has been successful in their rehabilitation. And those are all important criteria to look at.
On Capitol Hill, senators are examining whether to confirm Trump's cabinet selections. Embattled nominee for Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth gaining support.
I'm going to be supporting Pete for the nomination for the Department of Defense.
Hegseth answering a question on whether gays should be allowed to serve in the military.
Yes.
Kash Patel, Trump's pick to replace resigning FBI Director Christopher Wray, is also seeking to rally support, meeting with Senator Ted Cruz. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
Coming up, possible phony pony sale. We'll tell you why one person says a Chincoteague pony for sale in Pennsylvania may not be what it's listed as.
Attention employers on Delmarva. The Delmarva Job Fair, sponsored by the Stokely Center and the Maryland Department of Public Safety and Correctional Services, is back. Join us Saturday, February 1st from 10 to 2 at Delaware Tech in Georgetown. Connect with over 1,000 job seekers all in one place and grow your team. Secure your spot today at the most successful job fair on Delmarva. Go to WBOCevents.com. The Delmarva Job Fair, where great employers meet great talent.
For many in our community, the holidays can bring about stress as they strive to create unforgettable moments.
That's where the Bless Our Children campaign can help.
Every penny you give helps families right here on Delmarva.
You can help local children by accepting the Shell Brothers Bless Our Children Challenge. As our thank you, we'll list our business name on the Shell Brothers Honor Roll.
You can donate by sending a check or money order to the address on the screen or online at blessourchildren.org.
Together we can make the holidays this year a special one.
It all started with a food truck and a dream of bringing excellent street food to our community. That dream became Tiki Jack's as we know it today. From mouth-watering street tacos to our signature sandwiches and street-inspired entrees, Tiki Jack's is the ultimate destination for comfort food by the shore. Whether you're dining out with family or looking for a fun night out with friends, stop by Tiki Jack's at Rehoboth Beach today for all your street eats and brews.
The hammers are smashing, the glasses are racing, and the fun times await at Bushel Sports Bar and Grill in Lewes. Explore our selection of off-season entrees and mouth-watering signature sandwiches that are sure to satisfy any palate. Relax and enjoy local craft brews and specialty cocktails watching your favorite sports team, or compete with your friends at some 8-ball. And indulge yourself with year-round all-you-can-eat crabs, served by the bucketful and seasoned to perfection. For good vibes with a friendly atmosphere, visit Bushel's on Coastal Highway today.
As the season changes and temperatures drop, Spicer Brothers is turning up the heat with Black Friday sizzling savings. Right now, save 30% off your complete roofing system. Plus, save an additional $1,000 off your new roof during our Black Friday sale. At Spicer Brothers, excellence is our standard, ensuring each project is built to last a lifetime. Call our office by December 15th and schedule your free in-home consultation to take advantage of the Black Friday sizzling savings. Spicer Brothers, because you deserve the best.
There's outcry on Virginia's eastern shore over what some believe to be the fraudulent sale of a Chincoteague pony. Lebanon Valley Livestock Market in Pennsylvania made this post on Facebook advertising the sale of this pony. The company says it's a Chincoteague pony, but those familiar with the Chincoteague ponies are raising red flags. They say the horse's size and colors don't match up with the ones found on the island.
As more people started becoming aware of what's going on, they're looking at pictures, and the description had listed it as, I think it was called a silver buckskin. That's pretty rare. Like we don't have anything like that. Our colors are pretty basic out here on the island, and we don't have the genetics for any of that.
And Leonard says there is a small chance the pony is of Chincoteague descent, but it definitely did not come from the island.
It's a cold Friday for Delmarva, seeing some blue skies and some mid clouds out there. Laurel right now 38 degrees, feeling colder with the wind and only topping out in the low 40s as it remains cold today into a part of the weekend and then warming up a little bit second half of the weekend. And with that warm up comes the chance of rain as we go into next weekend. Remember, our umbrella winner today, in case you missed it, is Debbie Gunn from Millsboro. Congratulations to Debbie on her brand new umbrella. From Paul Davis and Coast TV, your full forecast is coming up next.
Start the new year off generously by giving to those in need on Delmarva. Coast Country Cares is hosting a Code Purple Drive on Saturday, January 11th at Boulevard Ford in Georgetown. Stop by from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. to donate non-perishable food items, warm clothing, cleaning supplies, and more for shelters and those who need it most this winter. For a complete list of items for January 11th, go to coastcountry.com. Coast Country Cares, sponsored by Spicer Brothers.
DSN Plus is more energy, extra live games and on-demand replays, anytime, anywhere. DSN Plus is more hype. From playoff matchups in unified football to marching band showcases, we highlight what makes Delmarva unique. DSN Plus is more hometown pride. We go wherever our teams go, with up to 5 live games every weeknight. DSN is still free on air and cable, but get even more with DSN Plus, just $6.99 a month. Download the Delmarva Sports Network app from your app store today.
Once upon a time in Rehoboth Beach was a lost little elf, his home far from reach. When all of a sudden he saw a twinkling sign, a magical winter village? Could it be mine? His eyes grew wide as he walked through the doors. The North Pole, you say? No, Shellville, of course. A magical maze was his first stop on the tour. Wasting no time at all, he set out to explore. With so much to discover and so much to do, he knew for a fact all his dreams would come true. After all the excitement, he needed a treat, a warm, tasty beverage to help move his feet. No longer did he feel so lost and alone. Our brave little elf had found a new home.
Coming up, Drew's got Christian Slater and Sarah Michelle Gellar. They're dishing on their scary new crime series. And Valerie Bertinelli spilling the tea about that viral mirror selfie.
Friday at noon on Coast TV.
The year's hottest toy for your dog. It's Lamb Chop.
Hello, I saw your lips move.
Why are dogs so obsessed with a beloved puppet? Next Inside Edition.
Today at 5:30 on Coast TV.
We're seeing lots of sunshine to close out this work week, but it's deceiving. It's cold out there despite the sun. 36 in Lewes right now on the tunnel and razor cam. And, well, you're only warming up to close to 40 as we go into the afternoon. And what a cold start we had. 21 Salisbury, 22 in Georgetown, Cambridge and Easton both at 23. Wallops Island, 28 degrees. So a very cold start. I want to talk about our drought easing a little bit. Now, we picked up that rain a couple of days ago. A lot of folks picked up over 2 inches. And we are running now above average a little bit for the month, 1.75 inches. Normal is 1.41 in Georgetown, so about a third of an inch above normal. But the bad news is we're still about 8 inches down for the year, about 34 inches now, and normally about 41 or 42 inches of rain. And we'll be adding to that rain gauge in total into next week. But we're looking dry into the weekend and chilly right now, 30s and 40s, 43 in Salisbury, 40 in Delmar, 40 at Bethany Beach, 39 in Georgetown, and Milton at 39. And there is a northerly breeze, not all that strong, about 5 to 10 miles per hour, a little stronger at the beaches. So that's knocking that feels like temperature down to 29 Indian River Inlet, 32 into Seaford, and 34 in Georgetown. As we are seeing mostly clear skies farther to the east, but we see these mid-level clouds moving in across the peninsula right now, across Delmarva, coming from D.C. and then back across the Ohio Valley as well. We still have high pressure in place, but these clouds sneaking under that high. Otherwise, it's just dry and cold. cold across the East Coast and very cold across the northern plains as well. And we've got the lake effect snow machine going as well across the Ohio Valley as that cold air continues to pour down from Canada, and we'll be hanging on to that cold air into the weekend. Futurecast at noon into the 30s and 40s. By 2:30, around 42 in Salisbury and Delmarva, 40 into Millsboro. Some of the coastal areas stuck in the upper 30s. And for this evening, we're seeing some high clouds building in, and if you're out maybe grabbing some dinner or checking out the holiday lights, it's going to be cold. Temperatures falling to close to freezing later this evening. And then moving into your Saturday, the flow turns out of the northeast, still very cold. Just some clouds with highs only into the 30s and lower 40s as we go into the afternoon hours. We increase the clouds Sunday morning, and we're looking at a flow onshore, so that will warm us up a little bit on Sunday, 40s to low 50s as we go through the day. And then we're going to thicken up the clouds and watch our next system moving in with some rain chances. This is not a big system as we go into Monday, and it's mainly rain all across our area as we go into Monday, and some of that rain could linger into Tuesday. Then it looks like it dries out after that with about a 1/10 to maybe 2/10 of an inch of rain, maybe a 1/3 of an inch in some places as we go into the midweek time period. 41 this afternoon, partly cloudy and chilly. 25 tonight, very cold. Only 42 on Saturday. Paul Davis 7-day forecast, 48 becoming cloudy on Sunday. Then the showers on Monday, 57. Tuesday, mild 63 with more rain. Then it dries out Wednesday and Thursday. Mix of sun and clouds and highs in the low 50s.
During the holiday season, Draper Media's Bless Our Children campaign works to bring the Christmas spirit to everyone. And we like to share the cards and the donations we have received. This card right here is from Jenna and Mike in Rehoboth Beach. Thank you so much for sending us your card. And we still need your help to make sure every child on Delmarva has that special present to open on Christmas morning. Already, the initiative has raised over $260,000. And to donate online, visit blessourchildren.org. And today's holiday house is coming to us from Sherry in Long Neck. Their tree is decorated with reminders of the beach, including a starfish. Thank you so much for sending us your photo, and we want to see more of your bright lights and festive setups. You can submit your pictures and videos right now at coasttv.com/holidayhouse. Coast TV will be right back.
Transport your taste buds to Italy without leaving town at Two Meatballs Ristorante. Enjoy a cozy atmosphere with a symphony of flavors in every bite. Indulge yourself with our assortment of Italian entrees or satisfy your cravings with our finely crafted brick oven pizzas, all made with fresh ingredients. Get your favorites delivered, hot and fresh. Sign up for our free VIP program for discounts and weekly specials, plus get 10% off your first online order. Two Meatballs Ristorante, located behind the Wawa in Long Neck.
Calling all comic collectors, anime lovers, gamers, and pop culture fans, make your way to Ocean City Comic Con December 14th and 15th at the Roland E. Powell Convention Center, featuring over 200 vendors, artists, and special guests. Plus, take a pic with your favorite comic book hero, take part in a costume contest, and so much more. Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday 11 to 4. Tickets start at $10 with discounts in costume or donating a non-perishable food item. For more info, go to oceancitycomiccon.com.
With more than 25 years of surgical expertise, Dr. Julie Berry is now accepting new patients at Tidal Health Ear, Nose, and Throat Surgery. Dr. Berry offers specialized care for a wide range of general ear, nose, and throat disorders. Whether you're dealing with chronic sinus issues or require advanced surgical intervention, Dr. Berry is here to provide expert care tailored to your specific needs. Discover the difference that expert care can make. Schedule your appointment today.
As a fellow veteran and family-owned business, Morse Roofing and Siding loves to give back to those that have served for the freedoms of this country.
Dear Lieutenant Colonel Richard Marks, thank you for your service. In honor of your 20-plus years in the U.S. Air Force, we would like to give you, as our gift, this new CertainTeed roofing system at no cost to you.
And right now, we would like to give a free CertainTeed upgrade to any military veteran between now and December the 31st.
There's good.
There's better.
And then there's Morse.
Slay's the Holidays is on. Listen for the cue to call and win your share of amazing rock prizes like autographed and signed guitars, drum heads, concert tickets, limited edition vinyl, and other exciting memorabilia. Slay's the Holidays is sponsored by Charm City Run Rehoboth Beach. Get all the details at 935thebeach.com. Happy holidays from 93.5 The Beach.
The Biden administration has slammed the brakes on bank overdraft fees. On Thursday, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau unveiled its finalized rule that places a $5 cap on those penalties. And that's a significant drop from the typical $35 fee many customers face when they pull out more money that is currently available. The Bureau says this could save U.S. households roughly $222 per year and up to $5 billion nationwide. Some banking trade groups are not in favor of this move, saying it could cause future financial problems. And coming up this week on Sunday Night Football, right here on Coast TV, the Green Bay Packers will take on the Seattle Seahawks. You can watch all of that action right here at 7 p.m. and then stay tuned for your local news after the game. And coming up on DSN, your game of the night at 6:30, tune in for Queen Anne's at Parkside and girls basketball. Then come back for a full recap of all of that action on the final score at 10:30. And over on the DSN Plus app at 3:30, you can watch the Delmarva Invitational Wrestling Tournament. Then at 5:30, it's Kent County at Gunston School and boys basketball. And all that before your game of the night we just mentioned. Coast TV will be right back.
Delmarva's Holiday House, sponsored by Beta Beach Builders.
Introducing the future of crawl space restoration. DryTech is joining the teams of Delaware Crawl Space and Guardian Crawl Space. 3 trusted companies in the industry are coming together to serve you better, serving a larger area across Delmarva. Independently, with over 40 years of experience in environmental, health, and construction, our team provides exceptional crawl space solutions.
Dave and I have been blessed to call this place home our entire lives. We love serving the people of this community.
And we're here for your next crawl space project. Have you DryTech yet?
In 1925, a simple bank ledger began journaling the transactions of life in Willards, Maryland. New houses, barns, and farm equipment. Growing families and businesses both big and small. A record through time of hardship and prosperity. 100 years ago, the founding of the Farmers Bank of Willards was vital to the town. 100 years later, banking has changed, but the Farmers Bank remains steadfast in its original mission, keeping and reinvesting millions of dollars right here for the benefit of our communities.
At All Mobility, we keep you moving. Whether it's wheelchair-accessible vans, scooters, home ramps, or lift chairs, we've got the perfect mobility solution for you. Our experts will help customize options to fit your needs and lifestyle so you can stay independent and active. Scooters, ramps, vans, and more. Get moving with All Mobility. Come see us today or schedule a home consultation. allmobilitystore.com.
Go Glass. Repair, replace, upgrade, or enhance. Go Glass is your go-to for everything glass, friendly and fast. From our Infinity insulated glass windows that we bake right here on Delmarva, to auto glass, and from shower doors to beautiful glass railings, even screen porches and patio doors. Go Glass is your one-stop shop for everything glass, friendly and fast. Online at go-glass.com. We're proud to be Delmarva's #1 glass company. Go Glass.
McMullen Septic Service. Inspection, that's our business. Pumping, that's our business. Installation, that's our business. Repair, that's our business. 3 generations and 70 years of experience. We do it all. Remember, every 2 to 3 years to pump your septic to keep things running smoothly. Serving Southern Kent and Sussex counties. Trust McMullen Septic Service for all your septic needs. Your business is our business.
It's becoming more common, and not just in the United States. The number of young adults being diagnosed with colon cancer is rising globally, and that's according to a new study. Mandy Gaither shows us a look at the research and his 4 colon cancer signs that you need to watch out for.
In the U.S., health officials have been tracking a rise in early onset colon cancer cases. But a new study from the American Cancer Society shows it's not just young Americans who are being increasingly diagnosed with this disease.
Out of the 50 countries, about 27 of them actually we're seeing the same trend of increase in early onset colorectal cancer.
Researchers mainly looked at highly developed economic countries for the study, and while the rise was noted in more than half the countries researched, it's still unclear what's behind the increase.
There seems to be a correlation with increased wealth, and we think that's likely related to exposure to poor dietary habits or sedentary lifestyle. But there's not a one-to-one correlation.
Another study by the National Cancer Institute shows 4 signs common in people who go on to develop colon cancer: diarrhea, rectal bleeding, abdominal pain, and iron deficiency anemia. The agency says just having one of these signs is linked to nearly twice the likelihood of being diagnosed with early onset colorectal cancer.
We do know there's more genetic risk in younger patients. We do know a correlation between obesity, metabolic changes, and colorectal cancer. But for an individual patient, we're not actually sure what often triggers this.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
It's a chilly Friday out there. Gutter Helmet Camp, 40 in Ocean View right now with the chilly breeze as well. You're only warming into the low 40s this afternoon. The cold weather continues into the weekend, a little warmer to end the weekend, and then showers next week and a bit warmer. Call the CoastTV First Alert weather phone for more on your forecast. It's just a call away. Sponsored by Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico. I'll have your 10-day forecast coming up after the break.
This holiday season, the Roxana Fire Department is helping children in the community with their annual Santa Parade. From now until Christmas, help fill their sleigh with donations of toys and clothes. For dates and times, head to the Roxana Volunteer Fire Company's event page on Facebook.
Here at the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, such as myself in countertops, to not only ensure you get the best product to fit your needs, but that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your project.
When I came into the Delmarva Design Center and see that big collection of slabs, that makes really the decision seamless.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Imagine an evening of sophistication where ambiance feels like a dream. Welcome to Benvenuto's Fine Dining in the city of Livorno, where elegance meets culinary excellence. Every detail is designed to elevate your night, perfect for intimate dining or a special event, piano music, and a stunning Tuscan atmosphere. Enjoy international cuisine crafted with fresh, local ingredients, offering a symphony of flavors, each course as unique as the next. Call ahead and create your own unforgettable multi-course dining experience. Benvenuto Restaurant in Milford.
The doctors of Delmarva Chiropractic take great pride in offering the finest, most individualized care to their patients and stay on the cutting edge of healthcare and clinical interventions. As winners of Coastal Style and Metropolitan Magazine's Best Chiropractors for 7 years in a row, Doctors Lane, Brown, and Taylor help with conditions such as back pain, sciatica, headaches, concussions, dizziness, and much more. The clinic also offers laser therapy, decompression, acupuncture, and custom orthotics. Call Delmarva Chiropractic today and take the first step toward achieving your maximum potential.
Is your garage door in need of an upgrade or a repair? Then Clark & Sons Garage Doors can help. We believe your garage door should be more than just functional. It should be a reflection of your personality and style. With over 60 years serving the entire Delmarva Peninsula, Clark & Sons delivers quality craftsmanship and exceptional service every time. We provide free estimates on new garage doors. Plus, we offer comprehensive maintenance services to ensure your garage door stays in perfect working condition. So call today and discover why Clark & Sons is the name you can trust.
Get ready. It's Disney's Secret Santa Holiday Giveaway.
Our contestants could be your Secret Santa.
So it's your chance to win at home. Go to wheeloffortune.com for your chance to win.
Friday at 7 on CoastTV.
Next Jeopardy! In a game this wild,
I cannot believe it.
what's your strategy?
If they do the smart thing, maybe I can do the super smart thing. But if they know, they'll do the super smart thing.
Next Jeopardy!
Friday at 7:30 on CoastTV.
This holiday season, the Roxana Fire Department is helping children in the community with their annual Santa Parade. From now until Christmas, help fill their sleigh with donations of toys and clothes. For dates and times, head to the Roxana Volunteer Fire Company's event page on Facebook.
We're seeing the sunshine out there right now, some clouds as well, and it's still pretty cold. 39 in Georgetown, Indian River Inlet 37, 43 in Salisbury and Ocean City right now, and 38 in Seaford. And we'll warm up a couple of more degrees, but then you factor in the breeze and feeling just a little colder. So by early afternoon and mid-afternoon, we're in the low 40s, but with the wind feeling like mid-30s. And then this evening, bundle up. We're down to freezing at 7 o'clock, then falling into the 20s later this evening, and feels like temperatures into the 20s. So bundle up if you're headed out to dinner or checking out some holiday lights. Paul Davis 10-day forecast, partly cloudy cloudy on Saturday, 42 after a cold start at 25. Increasing clouds on Sunday, 48 degrees. Then I think we'll see some rain showers building in Sunday night into Monday. Monday, 57. Even warmer on Tuesday with more showers likely and a high of 63. Dries out Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe a more important system by Friday, 45 with rain. Then turning sharply colder next weekend, 36 on Sunday. And I think that colder weather will leak into the Christmas holiday as well. It remains to be seen if we'll see a white Christmas. So I'll have to see about that.
All right, we'll see, Bob. Well, thank you so much for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. And for more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. And don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.